Good evening, my name is Ilnar. Now we will explain our project work. It's about house price prediction. In my opinion, house price predicting is one of the popular cases in our real life. For example, making living place is it's very important. Now, in choosing terms, choosing project work, we decided to analyze this sphere. For example, to know if the house price matches the house value, and want to understand which features, maybe price, number of bedrooms, size of the house, and how them influence the final price of the house. During the project, we have a main goal and different tasks. For example, our goal was to make prediction of house price in Nur-Sultan, in our capital, by using linear regression. The first task was scraping data from the source Krisha.kz. Second one is processing and visualizing data. And this last one is making prediction using ML algorithm. Now I want to talk about data collection. As everybody know about Krisha.kz, it's one of the main source website where everyone can find any information about real estate in our Kazakhstan market. Also, we used different scraping Python packages like Beautiful Soup, requests, and so on. Now I want to explain my script, parsing script. At the beginning, we imported all needed libraries like request, Beautiful Soup, CSV. Then wrote our host, Krisha.kz, our URL, and the headers of our browser. All our process started from the bottom. In Krisha.kz, there are 167 pages. And using loop, we start from page 1 and continue. For example, there we created new value and write URL Krisha.kz and edit this page part value and edit one and then continue. This is a get HTML function. There we use a request package. It gets our URL text and convert it to the convert HTTP request to the more readable and easy format. Then after converting it, we call get content function. It's our main function. Using Beautiful Soup, it converted HTML format, and then using find method search section with the name a search list, then search div class with name as a storage life. For example, in this case, all our data stored in a box. We call it, for example, the name is a storage life. We search this class and open it, and using loop, search all our needed data. For example, city, title, price, and area. Then store all this data in a dictionary and call write CSV function. Write CSV function it's open new Krisha.kz CSV and using a writing method it load all our data to this CSV file. That's all. After loading into CSV file, we have some problems, for example, with column names. And to fix it, we used like libraries like NumPy and Pandas, load our CSV file and created new column names. Also, we noticed that some data stored in one column, and to solve it, we using split method, split it by comma, and created some new column names, for example, title, size, floor, and area, street. So this is our final format of our data frame using column names like city, title, price, area, size, floor, and street of each house. then store it into CSV file, and that's all. Now my teammates explain about other steps. That's all. Thank you.
The next step in our project is data processing and visualization. First of all, we need to import all the necessary libraries such as NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and Seaborn. By using Pandas read CSV method, we also can see our dataset, and then we should do some exploration of our dataset. And as we can see in our dataset, there are presented also null values, duplicates, so we need to drop them. Then we can see that uh, we have should rename the title column into bedrooms. So also we can see that the values in this column are categorical. So it's better to change them into integer values, which is made by using map method. Then also we, we we should do some transformation of the data in the size column and change its a type of this values in this column into float type. Then we can see that by using info method, by calling info method, we can see that all the columns in our dataset are converted into the desired types. Next, by using describe method, we can see some statistical information about our dataset, and here we can see that, for example, the maximum value of the maximum number of rooms in our dataset is 9, or the maximum area is about 400 square feet, and so on. Then the below plot illustrates the uh, counts of number of houses uh, according to uh, number of particular bedrooms, and it's clear to see that one houses with one room are more in demand than other houses, but also the houses with two rooms also are in demand. Then, by using correlation matrix, we can see how these features correlate with the price. So we can see that bedrooms, number of bedrooms and size of the house correlate pretty well with the price. And also here we can see that here it's particularly number of bedrooms versus price graph, and also size versus price of the house. And we can see that here um, the relationship is linear.
Hello, my name is Nurali. Next step is linear regression. So you have three variables: bedroom, size, and the price. So you should predict price using the variables bedroom and size. So our independent variable bedroom is size. You use it on the x, and our dependent variable is price, and you use it on the y. First, you just showed relationship between price and bedrooms and price and size. Uh, so then So then you split our dataset in two subsets, its training set and the test set. For this, you use it library sklearn model selection and the train test split library. Uh, our 80% will be training data and the 20% will be test data. Then you training algorithm use use X-train and Y-train linear regression. For this you use it library linear regression. Linear regression has two main parameters: is interception and the slope. Then you calculate our interception and the slope. The next step is predict test results. Uh, um, uh, Predict the test results. The next step is predict the test results. For this, you use it function regress predict and you predict X test results and you compare actually and the predicted results you can see on this data set. So our r squared value was then you calculated mean squared error. Our mean squared error was more than 10% of the average apartment price. This means that our algorithm was not very accurate, but it can still make a responsible good prediction. There are too many factors that you could contribute to this inaccuracy. Some of these you need to use more data like location, class of residential complexes, and also have problem use features, maybe it was bad features and occupations. Uh,